on to the next short video now around sales processes. So we are known for being prolific in all genre of sales, but for those of you that are not aware, but not limited to, there's the tender period, there's auction, and there's for sale. Now the tender period's usually used in more of a commercial sense, so seeing as though we're selling off a residential block here, I wouldn't be recommending that. So that only leaves us back to for sale and auction. Now my recommendation is in line with what the board's thinking as far as auction, purely because you want a transparent process. So the crux of each both of for sale and auction. For sale would mean that we would have buyers, they would make offers, they would generally want to cool off these days no shorter than 10 days. They want to sign a contract on a 0.25, subject to finance, subject to. Over to the auction process would just mean we are on the market, in this case 4 weeks, to give everybody time. That way when we're selling, it's under the hammer, it's a 10% deposit, and that person owns the property from there on. As far as the processes go right now, for sale is actually pretty stressful given how warm the market is. And what we want to do is we want to be able to slow it down a little bit, because we've actually got people not being able to make decision because they don't have enough time to get their ducks in a row. So we want people to get their finances right. We want people to make sure they've done their research around the block right, because my feeling is with this one, there's going to be a few hairs on it. We've got the big drain in there, we've got the trees, and there's going to be some access planning that'll need to be done. So we want to make sure that when we've got people there at the auction, that they are well informed so that we can get the most amount of money out of them, which is what we're trying to achieve here. So what I'll do now is we'll move on to the next short video. Look forward to seeing you there.